Hello, everyone. Today is September 14th, 2019. We are just shy of 48 hours to our deadline to transfer. And this is what I've decided. I will be moving from Whitemane to Arcanite Reaper, effective today. I will start transfers once I get everything set up. Those I surveyed, they've spoken. There's a 75% for moving and 25% against. I allowed this to run for about 24 hours. Being in this leadership position, it's an honor that my friends have allowed me to be here. And with that position comes great responsibility. The people have clearly spoken, at least the ones who have responded. I have an overwhelming majority that want to move. Probably a lot for the same reasons that I've discussed, and I've had many people private message me about this. So I do know, and I've heard from everyone, for the most part, on their position on this. And being in a leadership position, it would be foolish, even if I didn't want to move. Even if I was part of that 25%, it would still be the appropriate decision to make the move based on the will of the people. That's what it's all about. America. In addition to that, especially when we're talking about the well-being of real-life friends that I've had for decades, I'm in part making this decision because I can't sit here and know that people are logging in while driving, either from a laptop or their phone, putting their lives at risk. I couldn't live with myself if someone were to die because of this. As extreme as that sounds, when I had the power to make a decision to move, to reduce the number one issue that we are really experiencing here, and that's queue times. Queue times have killed the number one reason why I and so many others are playing, and that's to play with friends. I explained this in more detail in my previous video, but today is the day that I'm making that decision. I hope everyone who's in the guild will come join me on Arcanite Reaper. It's hard to make these types of decisions because you don't know what's going to happen in the future. Whitemane could end up being a good play, but that's for months, maybe several months down the line. And at this point of waiting 3 weeks to 4 weeks here right now, my lifestyle doesn't afford me the opportunity to wait 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 months, and then also potentially end up in another disastrous situation once layering gets removed. I've learned a lesson about indecisiveness, and I have stacks and stacks of paperwork and legal bills to show for it. We could wait and wait and wait, but right now, because my priority is to play with friends, I can make that happen now, today. So I'm not going to be indecisive about this, and I'm going to make it happen. I've learned that lesson, and it was a really hard, painful lesson that I'm still paying for. So therefore, I'm making the executive decision to move from Whitemane to Arcanite Reaper in hopes for a better future. There will be some struggles starting out. It's a medium server. I've already done some analysis on the auction houses. There's about 20,000 more auctions on Whitemane than there are on Arcanite Reaper. But these are all little minutia that is getting away from the primary reason why we're playing, and that's to play with friends. So again, I hope everyone joins me, and thank you for your time in listening and your trust in allowing me to be in this leadership position. Thanks. Peace.